So this is Steve Allen from Guild 18. Steve, what was your experience as an apprentice in the Guild?
Well, I came to the apprenticeship program somewhat by accident. I had recently retired for about the third time from one profession or another. My kids were out of the house, and I was really looking for a kind of a spiritual renewal experience. And the program I wanted to go to did not occur because not enough people enrolled in it. So I came to the Guild and I discovered much more than what I had hoped for. I discovered that there was that the Guild represented what Herman Hesse called an invisible college, a group of people throughout history, artists and scientists and theologians and saints who were exploring the edges of spirituality, who were attempting on behalf of the whole of society to forge out new patterns of consciousness and new ways in which to embody truth. The the actual content of the Guild was sort of old friends for me. Pierre Teilhard de Chardin I had encountered many years ago, but rediscovered that not only was he a brilliant paleontologist and a tremendous philosopher, but he was a mystic, and he embraced the earth, the whole earth, and all of its people, and its environment in a way that I had always done, but I didn't realize there was anybody else who was doing it. And Carl Jung I had known of and studied somewhat from back in college, but his exploration of profound states of consciousness, his willingness to look unflinchingly at the depths of human life resonated with me. And the dear mystics, Teresa and Hildegard and just John of the Cross and Ignatius Loyola. It was like rediscovering some very old friends. And in a time when I was sort of drifting in my own life, to discover that to this reconnection with what I had been many years before and what I had found meaningful, and to discover that this tradition was alive and well and being carried forward by a group of people was just a revelation to me. I have become involved in, since the apprenticeship program, in serving on the steering committee. I have discovered that there are a large group of folks who, over the past 35 or 36 years, have gone through this journey and are still standing together as pioneers of the Spirit. It's absolutely unique. It is one of the social forms of Hesse's Invisible College, or Kazantzakis' thin red line, of people who put their bodies in the forefront of the civilizing process.